I was born with my disability. I went to an ordinary school, but all through my school years I was on my own because I couldn't do what the other kids could do. I couldn't play some of the games they played and I was left out. They didn't want to play with me. I was no fun. I pretended that it didn't matter and built up a barrier to protect myself. And I still do this today. I don't get close to people, I back off. I don't have any friends. I do go out, I go shopping on my own, but I don't socialise much. You can't really go to a pub on your own, can you? So a lot of the time I'm lonely.
Well, that's my Jeremy Cole done and dusted for today. I've got him on demand, you know. And the best thing about having your own place is I'm the one in charge of the remote control. So here's how my routine goes. I stay in bed till about 8:30 till my PA arrives. Not like I'm lazy or anything, it's just if I wanted to come earlier, I have to pre-book a slot. So there's no spur of the moment early morning jogs for me. Then it's shower, dress, and then a hot date with Jezza. Today was triple bill. Yes! So that's took me till about tea time. I've got about 3 hours to kill now before my other PA arrives to top me up to bed for the night. But it's okay. I've got a cable in my room. I can catch up on all the soaps and then watch a nice rom-com to give me sweet dreams. All I ever used to watch was horrors. But since Leonard moved out, I've turned into a right horse. It's fun to be scared when there's someone to cuddle you. But on your own, you just jump at every little sound.
I've just had a possible taste of my future and it really scares me. My husband is older than me and he has just been in hospital for a few weeks. It has been my first real experience of being on my own, and it made me think about what the future will be like for me if I lose him. It was a vile experience, an empty house and no one to speak to, and I didn't feel safe when I went out. Perhaps if I wasn't disabled, I wouldn't have felt so vulnerable.
I really miss Leonard. I thought I had my life totally sorted. I should have known that was too good to be true. Me, living an ordinary life like everybody else. I had a boyfriend. I had my bungalow with all the mod cons. A wet room, nice wide doors, especially designed kitchen. I used to love cooking for my friends and having dinner parties. I was going to go on that, come dine with me, but now that's gone. Leonard's gone, and my friends all moved off to uni, and I'm just here, alone, rattling about like a right Billy.
I feel excluded most of the time. I mean, I can go to the theatre and other public places, but I can't go around to other people's houses because they are not accessible to me in my wheelchair. And if I can get in other people's houses, I can't stay long because I can never use the toilet. So I don't go out. I stay in as I don't want to be a nuisance. I don't want to ask for help as I am fiercely proud of my independence. This is the way people like me with disabilities start to become lonely. And I am lonely.
Think of it at the pub tonight or head to the shops. There's nothing holding you back. I haven't been out at night for 8 months. Oh, but I've had plenty of the I miss you texts and Facebook messages and the catch-up coffees that never happen. It's just I don't want to feel like a pain to people. So I just don't chase them up, and you wouldn't believe the rigmarole of getting this out the front door. So I've just decided it's not worth the hassle. I'm worried though, I get anxious. It's like, is this the glimpse of the rest of my life? I'm only 25. I shouldn't be looking forward to the soaps. I should be planning a night out or a funky future. Oh well, thank God for Joe McCall, hey? And Facebook. You see, I'm alright. I've got loads of friends.
Having a physical disability, it's much easier for me to stay at home. I've got all the facilities I need in my house. It's really embarrassing to go out and have to ask for help. I mean, can you imagine going for a pint with your mates and then having to ask your mate to take you to the toilet? It's embarrassing. So I started going out less and less. But I miss having a laugh with my mates. The telly is company, and I use Facebook a lot. But it's not the same as being with real people. It's really starting to get me down now, and I don't know what the answer is.